What is going on, everybody? This is Need for Speed 2015. Well, yes, of course it is. At first glance, it looks like a remaster of Underground, but with cops as well. So a bit of the best of both worlds of the NFS. But it wasn't quite like that, and I'll demonstrate to you in this video.
You gotta come and check this out. There's some big names in town. I'll introduce you to my guy Travis. He's got a bunch of cars he's trying to get rid of, man. No sweat. High time for an upgrade, just saying. I'm Spike. I'll see you there, yeah?
Now it's time for the prelude, where we have to meet Spike at the club. And please tell me we're driving that Fox body Mustang. Oh yes, we are. Yeah, the Fox body was the third generation Mustang, and it was kind of underappreciated by most enthusiasts. It's nearly got replaced by a front wheel drive model, but most fans objected to it, so they decided to keep it in production and give a different name to the front wheel drive Mazda based model, and they called that one the Probe instead. Whilst it's paid off keeping the Mustang as a V8 rear wheel drive car that it was always intended to be. Like, this Fox body is actually awesome. Oh dear, I missed the turning. But wow, we managed to get in. We're into the club now. Here we are driving our Fox body into a car meet. Wow, look at those cars. Classic M3, a classic Mustang Boss 302. I think there might have been a modern BMW in there as well. Yeah, I likes the party and car meet atmosphere of this game. But there are a few features I do not like about the 2015 Need for Speed.
Oh, my man, you made it. Looking smooth, man. That's good. There's some real people in here tonight. Come on, I'll take you to meet my guys. Come on.
Ah, look what the cat dragged in. Who's Bambi?
This Bambi just busted a 500-foot drift right through the I-5 intersection over Turner, man. Oh, for the skid row, you know what I'm saying?
Must have been something. Haven't seen Spike this hype since, well, he's always this hype.
Well, that's why you love me.
Robin. Good luck trying to keep up.
Trust me, babe, he'll do just fine. Matter of fact, I'm taking him to meet Travis right now. Maybe shift one of those rides taking up all our space. Come on, man. Sup, Ames?
Sup?
That's Amy. Isn't she lovely? Ooh, love you too, babe. Travis! Yo. Someone I want you to meet. Oh, yeah? Tell me why. You should have seen this guy, man. Control off the hook. Well, you seem to have caught the eye of Speed Racer over here. Truth, man. This one's a helmsman. You picked a good time to re-up. There's some top-grade talent in town who's ready to make history. Serendipity, brother. Stars aligning. Never a better time to start a project, though. So whatever's happening under that ribcage in here, it's time to start expressing it out there.
Okay, so now we can choose our first car. We have a choice between the Subaru BRZ Premium, another Fox body Mustang, or a Honda Civic Type R, which is what I'm going to go for. I know you guys are going to say, oh, that's a weak choice up against the other two, but I just like the Civic.
Yo! Welcome to the clan, brother. Waiting up. Nice, right? Aw, Ames, I just need you to listen to it. Make sure she's purring like she's supposed to. What's up, man? Please, please. She's parked just outside.
Spike,
Come on.
like I said, I got guys no trust on paying full price for this, so
Really? It's like that, huh?
it's like that.
Wait. There.
Wow, wow, I feel so much better now.
I'm good for it, you know that.
Dad's good for it.
Easy, this jacket was like $1,200.
Exactly.
Oil, man. No matter if you're the best damn driver this side of the 101. As far as she's concerned, don't mean a thing if you ain't got that green.
It's very poetic, and that is also true, so.
Ready to make some house calls? Come on, man. I'll meet you out front and we'll give you the tour.
Okay, house calls. Race against Spike and Amy. Follow the blue arrows on the floor and the blue route on the mini-map. Yeah, because that will guide us to where we need to go. We already had them when we drove the Fox body in the introduction. Now we're in a Civic, and it is slower, but it should be more fun to drive around corners. And we have to beat Spike and Amy before we go to the next destination, which I think is the bar, or the diner, or maybe that'll be after that. I've just got past Amy. Oh, I almost hit that traffic. I almost hit that truck. Come on, let's turn. No, I didn't turn enough. I've just wrecked my car. That was an epic fail. And now we're in last place. Looks like I'm gonna have to do it all over again. Because I'm in a stock Civic. I've just had a big crash. And now I'm running in last. And oh, I've just noticed. Black Panther's logo is on there. See? There? Can you see? I'm sure you can. Now we're gonna have to restart it. No, it's not the bar. It's another meet. Another car meet. The bar's the next one.
Emmanuel! Emmanuel! Get your ass over here.
Hello, ladies.
What? No hug, man?
Hey, I wouldn't want to snap that skinny frat boy frame in half. Oh, come on, little kid. Give me some love.
Don't let his appearance fool you, man. This beast is real nimble behind the wheel.
Name's Emmanuel. But apparently that's too many syllables for these fools. No, call me Manny. Oh, strong grips, huh? Hey, this is Fred, Norwegian Hammer.
What up, buddy? Frederick.
All right. Are we gonna find some trouble or just stand in a circle and make fun of Spike?
Oh,
I'm cool with either.
talking dirty. Who's hungry?
Oh,
I've only had one dinner tonight. I'm starving. Seriously, where does it go? You eat like he should.
yeah, Robin. Any more dinners and you're gonna bottom out.
Shut up. Fine, smartass. Last one to the diner picks up my tab.
No. Last one to the diner picks up everybody's tab. What?
Okay, so now it's time for a race to the diner called the Diner Dash. The last one there has to pay for the meal. We need to press the right bumper to start a race when we do them in the future. And here we go, still in our stock Civic, and we actually have to win it this time. Otherwise the first money we earn is going to have to go on the meal at the diner. Come on, we do not want to be the last there. We've just got past Amy again. This is very intense, as I have to be the first one there. I've just got past Spike's BMW M2 and had to slam into it, or it could be an M235i. And he just passed me and Robin's E46. But now I've got ahead of all of them and I'm in the lead now. And I can just see the diner only a few yards ahead. And we have clearly won this, so we're in a safe place at the diner.
Nobody order anything over $5.
It's a diner. Everything's over $5.
And no dessert, man. I'm gonna have to get out there and find some competition. Just waiting for the 411 on the location.
I was thinking of heading back up to the club. You should come.
Dude, what? The streets are slick and the night is young. I'm racing tonight.
No, I'm gonna head back to the shop. You wanna tag along? We can set you up some space.
Ooh, she gonna spiff you up, bruh.
Jealous, Spikey?
Yeah, like I'm jealous of people who drive at the speed limit.
Have you seen Travis tonight? Oh yeah, he had someone to meet.
Can't knock the hustle.
Magnus Walker's in town. You see him and Travis talking at the club?
Oh, so that's why Spike's in a hurry. Got himself a date.
A date with destiny, my man. Tonight, we ride. You can show us what you're really made of. Yeah? Yeah, man.
And now we're out of the diner after a lovely meal. There are 5 ways to play and earn rep in Ventura Bay. As you drive to the top of the screen to see your actions combo together in speed, style, build, crew and outlaw. Earning rep increases your rep level, which unlocks new events. Winning events earns money. Now I've got a call from Amy.
James, forgot to tell you, I heard some weirdness coming from your ride earlier. Or maybe it was Spike. Yeah, maybe it was Spike. Whatever. I'm at the garage. Come by. You can set yourself up, do whatever needs to be done. Okay, later, amigo.
Okay, so now we are off to the next destination, which I believe is the garage. The left bumper is what you press to take calls. And as you can clearly see, I'm playing this on the Xbox One, if I haven't already mentioned before. Although I do have a controller for my PC as well. So in case I do play this game on the PC, I'll just remind you at the start of each video. But it's highly unlikely that I'll continue this as a Let's Play. I'm just doing a demonstration. Oh, we've destructed, and we've already got 1 times heat, but we're banking up a lot of rep. We've hit high speed. Just see them all multiply. Now we've increased our heat. Your phone and messages. Use the phone to view the map, plot routes, teleport to events and locations, and check your messages. Messages add new objectives to the map. You can also leave or restart events and jump to the garage from your phone. Oh, have we missed a turn? No, we haven't. We made it. I don't know why we're driving through a construction site. Stuff like these remind me so much of the Underground games and of Most Wanted. We can only partly damage some of that, not all of it, like in Most Wanted. Yeah, it's stuff like these that remind me of Most Wanted. But we are almost at our first race. And here we are. Now that's the garage. I thought it was going to be a race, but it's actually a garage, which I got right at the first time.
I can hear you creeping out there. Yeah. Touch my playlist and die.
Oh, hey. Travis mentioned you worked a couple cars yourself, so that's cool. Okay. 1 house rule. Use whatever tool you want, honestly. Just put them back where you found them. Other than that, knock yourself out. Oh, this is my latest obsession. Here. Listen to that growl, man!
Wow, that's an awesome engine sound you got there, Amy.
Going to be my master build. I can feel it. I want it ready for Nakai-san to see before he leaves the city. Props from an artist like him could really put this shop on the map, you know? Okay, that junk with more junk. It's a good time to get your head straight, you know? Plan your build. Channel your vision. Whoa, starting to sound like Travis. Okay, I'm gone. I'm out. Have fun. And maybe I'll see you out there, yeah? Oh, and put the tools back. Cool. Later, man.
Okay, so here is our garage. Download the hottest new wraps from Need for Speed community. Browse and quickly preview the best wraps for your car. We've got 1, 2. Welcome to your home. In your garage, you can claim parts found while exploring or winning daily challenges. Buy new cars with the money you've won. Visually customize your car. Upgrade your car's performance and so on. We've got 4 open slots. And of course, our current car is here. And what we're going to do is customize its performance, because performance is always important if we're going to win races. Purchase parts for your car to upgrade its performance and increase its handling tuning options. Each part affects the way your car handles and performs. Check the stats at the top of the screen. So we've got a stock air filter, everything is pretty much stock, but we've got a multi-spark ignition system already fitted in. Stock. We've got an EL exhaust manifold. I don't know what EL means. Got a clutch with a 0.2 second gear change time. But what we're going to put in is NOS. There's a choice of time refill or action nitrous. But the 10 LB one is locked until level 5, so we only get the 5 LB one. Purchase? Yes, we've finally got NOS. Because Need for Speed needs NOS. And aside from that, everything else, I believe, is stock. Yep, that's all we needed to put in our car. Handling tuning. How do you like to drive? Use the handling slides to set your car setup just how you want it. Use the fine detail slides if you're a petrol head, or grab the handling style slide at the top to make a big change quickly. Drift or grip. I like my handling to be a bit more drifty in front wheel drive cars. So we're going to put more pressure on the front tyres, less pressure on the rear tyres. Steering response, I'm going to make that faster. Steering range, I think I'm going to make that wider so that it can take wider corners. Yep, wider. Braking drift assist, I'm going to keep that on. Drift stability assist, switch that off. Launch control, keep that off. Now I'm going to turn the braking drift assist off. Launch control, I'm going to keep it off. I'm going to make my car generate less downforce. And tyre traction, I would like to have less tyre traction on my car. No, we can't even tune it, so I'm going to leave it as it is. Nitrous, I would like more power as always. So there we go, I've got the Civic to my preferred handling style, especially as it's a front wheel drive car and feels very front wheel drive, like when we tried to take a corner lightly but then we crashed. To avoid having instances of torque steer but having a bit of drift, so that we can take corners like that much better without crashing our car and losing time and positions. And I believe we have a race to go to now. Maybe that was just a congratulations call for putting mods in our car. Wow, I'm loving these cinematic cutscenes. It looks so realistic, and so does Heat. Use the right bumper to enter your garage and other special locations around Ventura Bay. Oh, there's a Porsche advert. I'm going to use the map to look for the next race. Select the event, see the difficulty and rewards for completing it, and speed wall information. We can teleport, but we'll miss out on the drive and rep earning possibilities along the way. Completing an event in Ventura Bay will earn you a money prize. Winning events will earn you even more money, which can be spent on garage or new performance parts, new visual customization and new cars, and so on. So, where is this race we're talking about? We're looking at so many districts. Oh, we're gonna go on the phone. Message from Spike. He wants me to do a circuit race against him. So that's what we're going to do. Show location on the map. We just want to, we just want to get to that race. You don't have to talk for so long. And it's an easy race, horses for courses. There we go. Now we're getting another call from Robin. I think she's just offered me another race as well. If you break the law by driving above the speed limit or smashing things, the cops will come and bust you. Fines below 500 can be paid by pulling over and pressing the right bumper. Once the fine is above 500, the chase is on and you have to run to avoid getting busted and paying for the full amount. Whoa, we got a nice jump there, but I believe we've missed the turn, so we're going to have to turn around and go back. So now you rejoin me, and one thing that I like that they've carried over from Need for Speed Underground 2 is that you can challenge other races, like we can challenge Badgerman to a sprint race or an outrun race. And I'm going to challenge him to a sprint. I don't think it's worked, so I think I've got too far away from him, because I've got another race to get to. But hopefully I can introduce you to a speed or an outrun race. Because the outrun races in Need for Speed Underground 2 were fantastic. You could get unique parts from them. And I think it might be the same with these outrun races, but I haven't done too many of them to know. So it's obvious that I prefer Underground 2, and I think this is a remake that isn't as good. But we are almost at our races, only a couple of yards to go. Oh, we've got the attention of the cops. We're going to have to escape. Now I'm having another call from Robin whilst running away from the cops. We're in cooldown, so we're out of sight of the cops. So in cooldown. No, they've caught up with me. About to resist arrest. Whoa, he's getting his Crown Vic into me. I need to get away from this cop. Let's pull away. Got an £800 fine. That cop almost got me, so that's sorry, Robin. It's kind of interrupted our call. Now we're in cooldown again, and we've just passed a police station, but we should be able to escape from them now. Oh yes, we have escaped, and it's removed the fine and heat on me, and it's rewarded me with a rep bonus, which is determined by the amount of heat on me when I escape. So here we are at our circuits race, where we have to race an opponent for several laps and win. So here we are, we're starting the race. Horses for courses, running a circuits race with Spike in his BMW M2 against me in my Honda Civic Type R. The OG Civic Type R. OG for original. Complete autolog recommended events and challenges from your friends to earn bonus money. And now Amy's calling me. What's up? I'm trying to race against Spike. I need to beat him and I'm ahead of him. We're gonna need to hit the NOS soon. Okay, so now I've got a map update. And I would also like to talk about Need for Speed 2021. It will come out obviously in the fourth quarter of next year. And I've already seen some footage that was shown at the EA Play Online event. It looks very nice and very realistic, and I can tell you we've just hit the NOS. Hopefully it has NOS there, because Need for Speed in general just needs NOS. Every game since Underground pretty much has had NOS in it. I can't lie about that. And I've used NOS in every single one of them. But Need for Speed 2021, it's gonna look even more realistic. It's very detailed. And it's gonna come to current gen as well as the next gen, but with enhancements on the next gen. Like the current gen's over 10 years old, so they'll be a bit more limited. but the next gen will have newer, more modern enhanced features such as ray tracing, which makes it the graphics look even better and even more realistic. And hopefully it's an even better remake of Underground than this was. I know that Heat was an even better remake of this and the Underground games and Most Wanted, but 2021 should be even better than Heat. And I've just crashed into traffic, but we're almost at the finish and we're miles ahead. This is so easy, I'm not lying. And we've actually completed a couple of daily challenges, or maybe just one. We've just unlocked new stuff from the rep we've got. Because we've won a race and done a lot of miles in a Honda Civic. We got first place, 4,000 money, new personal best. That's what I love. Okay, so we've got loads of we're now level 3. Speed, style, crew, outlaw build. Got loads from those. But now I believe it's time to answer yet another call from Spike.
Guess you got something after all, huh? Yo, head over to the Longhorn on Franklin Terrace. We're chilling there, man. Later.
Thank you for congratulating me, but we still have yet another race to do together. Now I'm going to try doing a donut and see if I can collect the parts from this. Now that's a fail. Come on, that's donuts. No, that's a fail again. Why do I keep failing at these donuts? Oh yes, we are donutting around the circle. Come on, where's our free parts? No, we've crashed again. Come on, let's try it this time. No, it's still not quite working. I think we have to do it in the zone, but I'm not too bothered. I'm just gonna go and collect the free parts and then head back to the garage. And we've finally found the free parts, which was after loads of looking. It's not that far, it's just over here. We've got the third one. We've got our first out of 24. There's 4 types. Donut spots, vista spots, free parts and urbex spots. I don't know what those are. But the free parts, you just find a pickup truck with one in it, and you can collect them, and it's a free performance upgrade for your car. So now I think we're gonna head back to the garage. So that's me being silly. I thought I could just get away with not using the map, and I've just realised I have to use the map because I won't be able to know where the garage is, being in a different part of Ventura Bay. Looking at all these icons, all we can see are races, police stations, gas stations. Maybe if we zoom out, it's just fun exploring this map, you know. Here is our garage. We're gonna go back to it. And we drifted and raced and driven a couple of yards in the Honda Civic, like I was explaining, which was one of the daily challenges, and we did it. Well done to us. Oh, and I've just interrupted a call from Spike. Wow, you're offering me so many races. Too many races for one man with one car to take. Oh, we've just crashed into traffic again and we've got to take this extremely sharp turn. But we eventually found our way. With not as high a jump as we did last time because we were driving a lot slower than we were on the way there. But the garage we are almost at. Once again knocking down the same construction site. And now we can taste where the garage is. Not too far ahead now. Oh wow, I just thought that was the free parts, but that pickup truck was empty. Yep, it's definitely empty. Ah, Manu's called me. About style points, I believe, or possibly modding my car. With even cooler mods. But this car's already cool. It's already been modded by a supposed previous owner, because this is a 2000 model and the game's from 2015 and probably set then. But finally, here we are at the garage. Just another empty pickup truck. Oh, why do I keep doing this? But we are going to enter the garage now. And why is that Porsche advert still there? Here, now we're entering into the garage, finally. Before we do anything else, let's go and fix that 3 parts we won. Where is it? It's under visual performance customization. Not visual, it's already got so many visual on there. Fuel system. I think I've just gone past fuel system, and it was a fuel system part. Where am I? Don't even know where I am. There we go, fuel system, fuel parts. It's stock in there. We can claim this free aftermarket fuel pump. Yes, on it goes. So that's improved our car's performance even more. And that is all we have got time for in this video. I hope you found this quite a useful guide to Need for Speed 2015. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. And if you're new, and also check out my social media descriptions in the links below. And I shall see you guys next time. Peace.
Serious.